Huh? You talking to me?
Do you see anyone else around these parts dressed like that?
I'm a private detective. I gotta look the part, alright?
A detective, eh? Listen, I'm stuck up on this roof. A front door locked behind me. Can you get to the top floor?
Alright, I'm coming.
I hope he gets that door open soon. These dirty pigeons don't make for great company. Shoo!
Hello? Are you through this door?
Yes, I'm just outside. I wanted some fresh air and the door slammed behind me.
Right, well, I could ring the police?
No, I mean, I've been kind of living here.
Oh, I'll see what I can do then. How about that? A small key. It must have fallen off that hook and landed in here prior to the box being moved. I took the key and put it in my pocket. I'll try this key in the locker. Success! I'll open the locker now. Ah!
Is everything alright in there?
I'm okay, thanks. Was just startled by something. I don't want to get my hands dirty for no good reason. I hope I don't regret looking in these drawers. Only one thing looks to be of any use. I've taken a dry cloth from a drawer. I'll clean the grease off the crowbar. I'll throw the oily... Stand back! I'm going to attempt to force the door open.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
Smashing job, mate. Thank you.
No problem. I'll leave the crowbar here. I don't want to walk around town with that in my possession. James Lebet, detective for hire.
Hello, Mr. Lebet. My name is Will Clements. I need your help immediately. Please tell me you're available to hire.
As a matter of fact, I am. What's the matter?
It's my son. I'm in town right now. Can you meet me right now?
I sure can. Meet me at the centre of town. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thank you. I'm on my way.
You must be the private detective.
At your service. What's wrong with your son?
About a week ago, he went missing. His friends haven't seen or heard from him. I'm really worried something has happened to him.
Have you reported this to the police?
I have indeed, but I do not have faith in them. I saw your advert in the paper. If you find him, even if he's... I'll pay you double your standard rate.
I'll take the case. I would like to investigate his house for clues. Would you happen to have keys?
Thank you. And yes, I have a spare key. His apartment is just down this road, flat 4B.
Excellent. Let's head there now.
Don't shoot! No sudden movements. Move to one side, now! If I see you following me, I'll bust a cap in your knee, got it?
Well, this certainly got interesting. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Just what has Wayne got himself into?
Let's just focus on finding clues to his whereabouts.
Right, of course. Oh, I almost forgot. Here is a photo of Wayne.
Thanks. Wayne probably won't miss this old thing, right? There's a credit card with Wayne's name on it. And a receipt for a trendy bar in town called Trend. I should check it out. Okay, it's not much to go on, but it's a lead. It needs a password. The reminder says it's the name of his favourite musician. Mr. Clements?
Yes?
Would you happen to know who Wayne's favourite band is?
Favorite band? How is that relevant?
His PC needs a password and the hint says it's his favourite band.
Well, to try and heal old wounds, I made a start by buying him tickets for a band. What were they called? Super Bomb 7? No, that's not it.
Super Bang 7?
Yeah, that's the one. Try that.
Will do, thanks. I'll continue my investigation.
Please, find my son, Detective Lebet.
This photo of Wayne shows him holding a spade with an engraving of the letter W on it. Fancy. It needs a password. Success. Morally questionable, but let's check his emails. In this one he tells someone about an important discovery in Madagascar, the diary of the Rhode Island pirate, Thomas Tew. I doubt it will be found in Madagascar, but I'll keep this knowledge in mind. Hey, is this the passed out guy's popcorn bag on the floor?
Sure likes making a mess of my floor. Would you mind picking that up and doing whatever with it? He won't remember he bought that anyway, and he doesn't keep the receipts.
Okay, sure. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Do you know a man called Wayne Clements?
Oh, him. I don't really know him. See this guy sleeping on my counter? I've seen him hang out with Wayne at this bar occasionally.
Ah, right. Thanks. Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Excuse me. Pass the sword, please.
I've given up even trying to shake him awake. He needs something special to wake him up.
As I was saying, sir, we don't stock brushes for cats. You'd need to go to a pet store.
Are you sure? You have brushes for people. You must have them for cats too. I think you are mistaken. Why don't you check in the back?
I assure you, sir, we do not stock those. We never have.
No, no, no. I saw them for sale here a few weeks ago.
I'm sorry, sir, but I work here full time and I've never seen any brushes for cats.
Are you calling me a liar?
Not at all, sir. I'm just stating you couldn't have seen a cat brush here for sale.
Outrageous! I'm not moving until you look in the back.
I can't look in the back right now. I can't leave the store unattended until my colleague finishes her lunch break.
When will your colleague return so you can check in the back?
Well, sir, they only left shortly before you came in, so they won't be back for some time still.
Then I shall wait right here.
I've put the popcorn in the microwave. I'll turn on the microwave. Hypnotic popcorn sound. I'll let the cat out of the box.
Holly! Get out of my way!
Thank you. Come again.
Do you have something strong that could waken the senses?
Oh, how about smelling salts?
Yes, that should do the trick.
That's $9.99, please.
Ouch. Fine, here you go.
Thank you. Come again.
See you later.
Have a nice day, sir.
Oh, what a headache. I'm informed you know Wayne Clements. What of it? I've been hired by his father to find him, for he has gone missing. Have you seen him? He's missing? Damn! I haven't seen him lately. We're just drinking buddies. But I might know someone who is closer to him. But I don't know if I can trust you. If you're helping his dad, you should know some tidbits about Wayne. Answer me this. Where was his last dig? What is his favorite fizzy pop drink? And what engraving is on his favorite shovel? You're kidding me. No kidding. Find this stuff out or I won't help. Well, alright then. But this is wasting time. You'd better hurry up then. His last dig was in... Madagascar? Yes, you found out where. The engraving on his shovel's handle is... The letter W? Yes, W for Weon. Classy, huh? Not really. Gotta go. You do that. There's a guy called Wayne Clements buy drinks from here.
Huh? Ah, yeah. He always buys Pepsi Mint Cherry.
Great, thanks.
No problem?
See you later.
Have a nice day, sir.
His favourite fizzy drink is Pepsi Mint Cherry.
Yeah, I prefer it with a dash of beer.
Or beer with a dash of Pepsi. Or just a beer and leave out the Pepsi. Can you tell me about Wayne's friend yet? You've told me what the engraving is on the shovel. You've told me the dig site location. You've told me his favorite fizzy pop. Alright, that's all three. Okay, listen up. He is a regular and good friends with the owner at the record store on the main street. Gotta go. You do that. Locked. Strange. They should be open by now. The curtains are closed. Hey! Wake up! You have a shop to open! If they're in bed, I can't seem to wake them from just shouting. That would be stealing. It's a megaphone. They call this art now? Can I borrow your megaphone? That's not a megaphone. Well, okay, it is a megaphone, but it's art. It has been here a while though. I am willing to make a trade for another piece of art should you have any. Never mind. Whatever. Would you swap your megaphone plus some cash for this? This isn't just any megaphone. This was owned by Greyhound Grabby from the band Rock Won't Drink Itself. Really? Do you have some way of proving that?
Yes, it comes with a certificate of authenticity. You could also swap the encrusted spit on it and have it sent for DNA confirmation.
The certificate will suffice. You have yourself a deal, trading in Wayne's hook relic. I'm going to hell for this, aren't I? Record store owner, you need to wake up and open the store. Well, at least he's awake now. That was quick. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I was up all night doing my taxes. Overslept.
Oops.
You must have really wanted a record.
Not quite. I'm informed you know Wayne. He's gone missing. His dad is worried sick about him. I'm James Lebet, a private detective hired by his father.
Oh, I suppose I can ring him.
Huh? I assumed his dad tried to ring him. Are you telling me he didn't?
Relax, it's a different number. It's not his mobile. Wayne? What? Hold on, this has gotten out of hand. Just ring the police. Sit tight. James, was it? He's in trouble. He's hiding in the back room of the art gallery next door.
Really? Is this to do with a goon with a gun I encountered?
You did? Very likely. He's been in hiding from some thugs. It seems they found him.
I'm going to take a peek and see what he's up against. Frank, Mr. Loretto, sir. This guy says Wayan is behind this door.
Wayan, how long do you think a barricaded door can stop us? We just need that book you're carrying and we'll leave peacefully.
I'd better leave before they see me.
Damn it, the police. We'll find you later, Wayan. Let's scram.
I'll see if that worked.
I'll turn the jukebox off by remote then, if you're leaving.
Wayan.
Who are you?
Name's James Lebet. I'm a private detective, hired by your father to find you.
He hired a detective? Jesus. I heard police sirens that scared some thugs away. Where are they?
Oh, well, that was actually the jukebox I played, next door.
That was ingenious. I can't believe that worked.
Did you want to wait for the police?
Actually, I never got to call the police. My phone died after Mitch, the record store guy, called me.
Damn. Did you want to go back to your apartment?
I should see my pops, but let's go to this nearby park first. I want to discuss something with you.
Okay, sure.
Sorry about this, Mitesh. I'll buy you a new phone. I promise. He's just in shock. He'll be okay. Let's go. I'll tell you what happened prior to me going and hiding on the way to the park.
You have nowhere to run. Hand it over.
This old book has no value to you.
Do you take me for a fool?
Achoo! Don't mind me. Continue your shady business.
He's getting away.
That book must be one hell of a read.
Once I escaped, I sought refuge in the art gallery.
Why didn't you call the police straight away?
I do not trust the police, especially after the incident where that innocent guy got shot dead.
Yeah, that was just awful. So just who are these people that were after you? And what's this book they were after?
It was Frank Loretto and his goons. A dangerous man indeed. He somehow found out about this book I uncovered from a ruin dig.
What's so important about some old book?
Are you familiar with Thomas Tew?
He was a pirate, wasn't he?
Indeed. This book is his diary.
Really? That's incredible. Must be worth something. Is that why he wants it?
If only that was the reason. Within this book, Tew describes a mysterious artifact that had writing engraved on it. It said in a Celtic language that once it was energized, in so many words, it could be connected to a device that would activate it. I fear Frank may have gotten to one of my dig colleagues, or hacked my emails to find this out.
So what does this artifact do when activated?
As far as the diary goes, it seems he never found out. But it described the activation as a very powerful summoning to the holder.
I see. Well, I don't know what to suggest, but I should go see your father about my payment.
Wait! I have a proposal to make.
Oh, alright, go on.
I want to hire you to get the artifact before Frank does.
Whoa, that's too dangerous for me. I'm sorry.
The artifact is worth millions. There's a highly secure museum that would pay a fortune for it.
Whoa,
If you find it, we can split the money 50-50.
but I will do all the work?
I will pay for all your travel expenses and so on.
I could retire, but I could also be retired.
Please! If Frank gets hold of this artifact and finds the device, who knows what kind of power that could hold.
This could pay for my brother's life-saving operation. How can I turn that down? Alright, I'll do it.
I can't thank you enough. Now, I'm going to entrust you with the book.
Can't we hide that somewhere?
I think you'll need it to follow certain clues.
Ah, right. So what's next?
Fortunately, the book actually specifies the location of the artifact. It is in a secret compartment in Tew's tea chest. The chest is located in a museum in America, but it requires a key. The diary states Tew hid the key in his cellar at his home in Newport.
So I need to go to Wales?
No, this is Newport in Rhode Island, America.
Oh. This must be the mansion that Thomas Tew owned.
Come in. Who are you? I thought it was the gardener knocking.
Name's James Lebet, private detective.
Ah, a private detective, eh? Spiffing.
Huh. I've been hired to find a key believed to be left in this very mansion.
A key? Marvellous. What does this key jolly well do?
It unlocks a secret compartment in Thomas Tew's tea chest, which is in a museum.
Extraordinary. In that case, my fine fellow, take a look around. But don't venture upstairs. I had the whole top floor completely demolished and rebuilt several years ago. So, if it was up there, bad luck, old chap.
I see. Thanks. I'll begin my investigation. Thomas Tew's book may give me some clues I might need. It seems like this arm can be moved. It seems like this arm can be moved. I just heard a clicking noise. think that did something. There was a noise outside.
I say, what was that?
What happened to the fountain? I'd come over, but these plants need my attention.
Wow, look at this stuff. It hasn't aged a day. It's locked tight either end. Do you have a saw in your toolbox I can borrow?
What the heck for?
There's a chain in the cellar I wish to cut.
Oh, suppose so.
Thanks. Let's see if I can cut this chain with the saw. That did the trick. If I break this statue, I'll tell Sammy it was like this before. Whoa! There was a trap there! I hope there's no more traps. I guess I'm done here. James Lebet, private detective at your service.
James, it's Wayne. Just called to see if you're making any progress.
Perfect timing. I found a secret room underneath Tu's mansion containing the key.
Amazing! When you think how many years it's been hiding.
The diary certainly helped.
Indeed. Next, you'll need to travel to the Pirates Museum in Florida.
Yeah, just wander in and use this key on the chest that's likely inside the reinforced display. Piece of cake.
You've proven yourself to be very inventive. I'm confident you'll nail this. Just remember, the entire world is at stake.
Believe me, I've been doing my best to remind myself of why I'm doing this crazy mission.
Good luck.
He doesn't need to know about my brother. This really isn't what I expected. Excuse me, kid. Can I borrow your bottle of lavender?
Just take it. I bought it for Sarah, but she's going out with Chris now, so screw her.
Sarah's loss and all that.
Exactly. Now she'll smell as bad as you.
Very funny. Actually, when did I last shower? It's in my pocket. There's a locking mechanism here that doesn't require keys. Yeah, why not? Will be quite relaxing for anyone in this stockade. I'll throw the rest away.
Welcome to the Pirates Museum.
What sort of attractions do you have here?
Inside is a galleon-sized booty of wonders the likes you've never seen. Outside is the remote-controlled pirate ship. Also, you can have your photo taken in the stocks. If you're on your own, I can take your photo for you.
Neat. About the stocks.
Yes?
Could you pose in them so I could take a photo?
Of course, sorry I didn't get much sleep. From fighting pirates. Follow me! Okay, take a photo when I get in the stocks.
I secured the stockade. I've taken the key. Is this it? Who left that on the floor anyway? The panel is now open. I should be able to pry this fuse out with the screwdriver.
What's going on? Stupid controller. Work, damn it.
I've just taken the fuse wire. I'll leave the rest of the ship alone. I'd better be careful not to burn the other stuff I'm carrying. Sorry, Mr. Pirate Dummy, but this cloth belongs to me now. I've taken the bag of gunpowder. Am I really going to do this? I didn't come this far to give up. I've put the gunpowder inside the cannon, but it doesn't go all the way in. I've used a rammer to push the gunpowder all the way in. I've put the clothing inside, but it doesn't go all the way in. I use the rammer to push the cloth all the way in. I've placed the cannonball inside, which rolled all the way to the back. I've pierced the gunpowder satchel. I've inserted the fuse. Here goes. Everything. I'm so getting arrested for this. Now to quickly unlock the compartment. Just what is this sphere? I'd better get out of here fast. James Lebet, private detective.
James, it's Wayne.
Hey man, I'm at the airport.
Great job getting that sphere. The photo you sent me? I asked some trusted friends online if they recognized the spiral pattern. One of them shared it with an expert in a particular field and...
What is it?
You're not going to believe this. It's the mark of Merlin.
Merlin? As in King Arthur in the Knights of the Round Table?
That's the one.
He was real?
I wouldn't go as far as saying that's for sure, but it certainly suggests he could have been.
I doubt he had actual magic though.
Indeed. In any case, I've been given the number of this expert on Matter of Britain, as it's known. He's expecting a call. As this is a message app we're talking on, we can have a three-way conversation. Computer, ring Professor Knight.
Professor Knight speaking.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to me, Detective James.
No problem, chaps. I would actually love to see this sphere in person. Where are you, James?
I'm sorry, Professor, but we really don't have time for that.
Of course, of course. Just to see it for myself with my own eyes. Alas, it is what it is. Any idea what this sphere is? I've been thumbing through my many books, and I've found the sphere is only one of the two pieces. Typical. It is said that when the holder of the sphere approaches the site of the second piece, a secret entrance shall unveil itself. But where on earth could that be? It's a long shot, but you might be in luck. Very recently, it has been believed that in west of Huddersfield in West Yorkshire, the fort called Camelodunum, which means the fort of the god Camel, could be where the name Camelot comes from.
That really is a long shot, Professor.
I'm afraid we don't have much more to go on than that. I guess I should at least go there and try. Excellent. Safe travels, James. Ah, finally. Something old looking around here. That does look like Brythonic Celtic writing, which is actually what King Arthur would have likely spoken. Let's see if this sphere reacts in some way. Wow! Astounding! Who knows what's waiting for me down there? Was that some kind of illusion? I'd better keep going in case it comes back. Whoa! This place is huge! There, on that pedestal. Crumbs. Hello, James. I see you have both relics in your possession. How did you know to find me here? Professor Knight speaking. Sounds familiar? You impersonated Professor Knight? How did you know so much about King Arthur?
I interrogated the good professor before he was disposed of.
You bastard!
If you don't want to be full of bullet holes, pass over the relics.
What choice do I have?
Good boy. Now, to connect these two pieces together.
What? Who are you lot?
Thomas Tew, I am your descendant.
What?
My memory is hazy. I remember I was struck by a cannonball.
In your final moments, your soul was absorbed into the sphere. But you're more than just a soul without a body. The sphere has given you powers beyond that which is natural. Join me and take your place by my side, and we will rule this world.
Tew, this man is evil. Don't listen to him.
What kind of man was I?
You wanted power, like me.
I did? I just can't remember.
Tew, I have something to help you remember.
You do? Let's see it.
If you show him that, you're dead.
I was a pirate, but I had a family. I only did what I did to provide for my family. I had a family on Rhode Island.
That book is a fabrication to fool you.
No, I remember now. I did not see power.
I have had enough of this. Guys, shoot James in the head.
No! The sphere must be destroyed so no one else will have their soul imprisoned. Throw it in the lava. Now go before this place collapses. Leave Michael with me. I will make sure his life follows a new path.
Farewell, Thomas. Phew. I guess I'll return to Wayne.
James, I'm glad you're safe and sound.
It was looking pretty dire at one point, but I had help from a ghost pirate.
Thomas, too? Incredible. Sounds like you had one hell of an adventure. Do you have the 2 relics?
About that. Can we get a drink somewhere and I'll fill you in?
Okay.
This new phone you gave me is even better than my old phone.
That's the least I can do for what I did. If you'll excuse me, I have more wrongs to right. I've heard of a detective who has a seriously ill brother in need of funds for an operation.
You really have turned over a new leaf. You're like a different person.
You could say that.